Hi, my name is David Neese, and I am an academic advisor here at UCCS. And I want to spend a few minutes showing you how to access a tool in your degree audit here at UCCS called Schedule Builder. This is a tool that you can plug in classes that you want to take in the upcoming semester, and then also plug in times that you're maybe not necessarily available to take classes because of work or other things that you have going on. And then you can also select preferences like different modes of instruction or different instructors and things like that. And then the tool will actually build schedules for you to look at and select what you may want to take that fits, your preferences. And then in the end, once you find a schedule that really works for you, you can go ahead and export that entire schedule into your portal, and it will automatically load into your shopping cart. So then all you need to do is go into your portal and access your shopping cart, and you go ahead and register for the classes that this tool built. Thereby, you don't have to actually build the schedule on your own. And so let's go ahead and look at this. So if you go to your student degree audit portal, which you can access in your student portal, you're going to have a link at the top called Schedules. And this is the link that I want you to go ahead and click. So disregard some of these other ones since you won't necessarily have them as a student. But if you click Schedules, and then the first thing you need to do is select the term that you want to access. And so we're going to go ahead and do fall 2021. And then it's going to ask you just to plug in the classes that you want to take. So for example, we want to go ahead and take Math 1120. And so you type in Math 1120 and it finds Calculus for Business and Economics. So you add this little green button and it adds that. And so say, for example, you want to take a physics class, but you're not sure which one. So you just select PES, which is the abbreviation for physics. And you want to take astronomy, but you don't remember which one's being offered. So you can see general astronomy is PES 1050. So you can add that. And then you also want to take the lab. So you can add that. And you see them being added over here. And then maybe you want to take TCID 2080, which is a business communications class. And so you can select in TCID 2080. It's a 3-hour course, and you can select that. There's even details that you could click in and see the prerequisites for the class. And then maybe you want to go ahead and select accounting. And so type in ACCT accounting, and you want to take 2010. And so you can go ahead and select that. And so then over here, we can see the classes we've added. So we just want to add one more class, and we want to take Business Law 2000. And so we can go ahead and select Business Law 2000. So now we have a list of classes that we want to add to a schedule. And so I want to go ahead and click Finish Adding Classes. So obviously, once you've worked with your advisor and know what you want to take, you'll know what to put into this list. And so you can skip this step, but maybe you want to definitely add times where you won't be able to take classes. So for example, say you work Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And so you know that you're going to work on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays all day long. So you will need to go ahead and mark off all days, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So we'll just do 8 a.m. to 11. And we'll go ahead and save that. And so now you don't have any class on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And say you may have a meeting to attend on Wednesday nights. And so you can type in Wednesday meeting, call it a meeting, and then it'll be after 5 p.m. So you can't take classes after 5. So we'll do 5 to 8 p.m. and we'll save that. And then you can see that it's not, when you build your schedule, nothing is going to come up during those times where you're working or not able to attend classes. And so you can finish adding busy times. And then we do want to go ahead and auto generate. So we'll go ahead and use the auto generate, excuse me. And so so you can do all of these preferences, which you can say when you want to take classes. You can say, how many classes you want to take, but I'm planning on taking them all. And then you can even select you can even select instructors of some of those classes that we've listed here. And you could say don't want, prefer, want, things like that. And then there's also additional preferences where this is where I do not want any remote synchronous classes, or I don't prefer a high flex class. So I'm going to mark off the remote synchronous and high flex. I might take an online class if it's available. So I want to definitely leave that open. And so I can click save and finish. And then you can select how many schedules you want it to generate. So let's say 10. And once you click generate schedules, it's working, and voila, you have 10 schedules that you can click through and look at. And so all of these schedules are going to have all of the classes that you're taking, and you're going to be able to click through them and look at when the classes are being offered. So you can go ahead and click view details on this one. You'll see that math is Mondays and Wednesdays. Your astronomy class is Tuesdays and Thursdays. The lab is pretty late at night on Tuesday nights, but that's because it's astronomy and you have to learn how to look at the stars at nighttime. Your business writing is a high flex class. That's what this H stands for, but that also meets Wednesday mornings. And then business law is Monday afternoons. And then you'll see accounting is actually online. So that's what that schedule looks like. And let's say, for example, maybe you want to take accounting in person. So you want to go ahead and avoid that online section. And so here's one that has business law on Tuesdays, math on Mondays and Wednesdays, astronomy Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then also your writing class on Wednesdays. So let's take a look at, let's just go ahead and click the writing class. And you can see that this class is a hybrid, and it's 50% online. It's 1:40 to 2:55 on Wednesdays. It's in Columbine Hall on main campus. So that's important to notice where the class is at, because we definitely want to look to see where your math class is at, since there's only a few minutes between classes. And so this is in engineering, which is definitely close enough to Columbine so that you're going to be able to get from one class to the other as well. And this is a high flex. So remember, we said we don't prefer, but that's actually what the class is. So it didn't rule it out. So say you like this schedule and you want to go ahead and save it. So we can say my fall schedule, and you can make this your primary schedule then. And you can go ahead and click save, and that will save the schedule. And so if you do want to go ahead and click back and change any preferences for anything, and here's the schedules. Here's where I made my fall schedule. And so this is my primary schedule, and this is the one I want to go ahead and stick with. And so if you do want to change anything, you can always go back and you can add different preferences and regenerate schedules. And so definitely feel free to play around with this, because this is only a very short tutorial on how to actually access this. But once you're all done enrolling, if you're a student, which of course I am not, you will have a link here that allows you to go ahead and click pre-enroll, and this will export all of this into your shopping cart. And so shopping carts open this Saturday, April 10th, and you're